Hello people of the YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This video is a follow-up of one of our previous videos where I unbox a solar 4G modem and a solar Wi-Fi repeater. If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna put the link at the end of this video. Do watch this video, and then when you've done watching this video, you can watch the other video. The link's gonna be at the end of this video. So I did manage to set all of these up and test all of them. So just to give you some quick stats, these solar panels are supposedly, I cannot confirm, but they look big enough to be 15 watts. The manufacturer says that the solars here are 15 watts each. And also, if we turn this around, because it's a solar powered Wi-Fi repeater, it has a huge battery, and the battery is 25,000 milliamp hour. 25,000 milliamp hour. That's the battery size inside these things. So this is the solar repeater. I guess this one as well. No, this one is the 4G modem, and this one is the solar repeater as well. All right, a couple of things I want to say that are very important. So I'm gonna take this closer. So as you can see here, to log into the settings of this modem, where you can change and set up the Wi-Fi password, because as you can see, Wi-Fi password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, which is not really sophisticated. What is not really sophisticated, pretty easy to guess. And the login for the settings is admin for the username and admin for the password, and this is the address, the web address you have to write in your browser. So first thing you have to do is make sure you change the you don't have to change the username, but you have to change the password of the settings of the modem, because admin is pretty easy to guess. And I don't know why some Chinese manufacturers keep just writing admin and admin. Not everybody is savvy enough to go in and change the password, even though it's easy to do, and not everybody is. So they can just generate a password here and then generate another password. Most modem you buy nowadays, they come with an already generated password that you don't need to change, and which is also a little bit harder to guess. So it's the same with the repeater, same thing. Password admin, username admin. So first thing you should do is to when you turn the modem on, connect to it, go in and change the settings password. Once in the settings, you can change the password for the Wi-Fi, and you can connect it to a Wi-Fi and all that. So that was the first thing I wanted to say. Very important. Second thing that's very important is that before you install these things out, you should charge the battery up. The battery should be fully charged, and I think the battery is 2,500 milliamp hour. not 2000 but 25,000 milliamp hour. I think that's correct, because this thing takes ages to charge. We're talking about I think 8 to 10 hours to charge. And you cannot charge it with charge it with your regular USB-C charger. I think that one gives too much current, so you have to charge it with a smaller one, or the one that came, a thinner one, the cord that's thinner, or the cord that came with the modems. What else came with the modem? A user manual, pretty straightforward. So if this is your first time playing with one of these and you don't know how to access the settings, how to change the password of the settings and all that, how to set it up, everything is here on this user manual, and everything is graphical. So you have huge pictures that shows you what to do and all that. So it's pretty easy. It might be a little bit, it might look complicated, but it's not complicated. I mean, I'm used to doing this stuff, so it's probably not complicated for me, but I could imagine that if it's your first time, this might be a little bit complicated, but trust me, it's not. If you just follow the steps one by one, it's pretty easy to do. So that's the user manual. So we're not gonna talk too much about that anymore. So I'm gonna open one of these flaps so you can see. Let me tilt it, so hopefully you can see here. So you have one opening here, that is where you put the micro SIM, or nano SIM, not micro SIM, but the nano SIM, and there's a picture on how to put it. And then down, just under it, you have the charging port for USB-C, and on the side you have the button to turn it on and off. And it's pretty much the same for, this is the 4G, that's why you have the SIM card place, but this one doesn't have any SIM card, so there's nothing there, but you do have the USB-C and the on and off button. Something that's good to know is in the user manual, as you can see here. So how do you find out what's the charge of the modem? Well, fully charged, you have a green light, fully charged. Adequate charge, you have a yellow light, and low battery, you have red light, and very low battery, you have red light flashing. So I'm going to interpret this as fully charged, 75 to 100%, you have a green light. 50 to 75%, you have a yellow light. 25 to 50%, you have a red light. And under 25%, you have a red light blinking. So that's how I'm gonna interpret it. I think it makes sense if you interpret it like that. So, all right. So what else should I share with you about this modem? So I've managed to set them up. So this is the modem that's taking the 4G card, and this modem is connected to this modem, and this modem is connected to this modem, because this one is the 4G modem, and this the manufacturer claims that it can work up to 50 meters, right? I haven't tested it because where I'm going to install these things is 7,000 kilometers away from where I am right now. Once I do get the opportunity to travel, I'm gonna install them, and there's a follow-up video coming as well about the range and all that. But so this is just the repeaters. This one is just a repeater, the same as this one, but this one's a 4G modem. So in theory, you should be able to put this one, and then about 45 meters, you place this one, then this one connect to this one, and this one give you 45 more meters where you can have the Wi-Fi, and you can be within the range of getting a connection. So yeah, but the reason why I bought this one, this 4G modem, is because the place I'm going to install this, there is a power cut every single day. I mean, I'm a little bit exaggerating when I'm saying every single day, but it's almost every single day. Sometimes they cut the power in the morning, and then the power comes back around 6 o'clock, and sometimes you have power until 7 o'clock p.m., and then the power goes off, and then you only get the power next morning. And sometimes the power is gone for 2 days. So because these are going to be tied to the cameras are going to be connected to this, because go check my other videos as well. In those videos, I'm unboxing a bunch of tech from AliExpress, and I do unbox some solar cameras as well. And the solar cameras are going into the compound where I'm going to install this. And because I didn't want anything to rely on the power that's not stable, that's why I went for solar a Wi-Fi repeater and solar 4G modems. So even when the power is off, you can still have access to the compound and see what's happening in the compound, even though there's no power. So this, if you live somewhere where you don't have a problem with power cuts, you actually don't need the 4G modem. You don't need it. You can just buy one of these or two of these, or whatever, how many you need. You can buy the Wi-Fi repeaters, and then you can connect this to your home Wi-Fi, and then extend the range of the Wi-Fi outside. So this is not needed if you don't have a problem with power cut. Or if you don't want to be running wires with cameras and all that, you can just buy solar cameras as well. But yes, so that's why I bought these Wi-Fi modems. I think they're pretty cool. I did test them, and the speed test on the 4G Wi-Fi it goes up to 35, sometimes 40 megabit per second for the download, and for the upload I do get about 35, 38 uploads megabit per second for the upload. So download about 40 each. I mean, the fastest I've gotten is 40, but it goes between 15 to 40. It doesn't go below 15 megabit per second for the download, and the same for the upload. It doesn't go below 15 megabit per second. It goes up. I've had up to 38 megabit per second for the upload as well. For the Wi-Fi repeater, the range is between 10 and 25 megabit per second. I've gotten even below 10. I've gotten 9 once megabit per second speed for the download and the upload, but I haven't gotten more than 20 stable. So so enough talking. Yeah, so maybe you should grab one of these if you think these are cool. I think these are cool. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my phone and pop the SIM card in here, connect it, and then you can see. So let me start by turning it. I don't need to turn it on yet. All right. So I'm gonna use my Pixel phone here. Let's just move this out of the way because it's just a Wi-Fi repeater. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention is that within the box, in the box you get this bracket for installing it, and this part here goes here, right? And this part here is the part where you're gonna fix on the post or on the wall. This. It also comes with screws. The screws are inside the pocket. But let me open this. Yeah, my videos are a little bit all over the place. It's because I don't like scripting videos. I just like rolling with the flow, you know. No script. All right, we have the SIM card here. Let's put the SIM card in there. We need something to push it in. So the idea is that like during the night the modem just uses the internal battery, right? And during the day it gets fully charged, and then while it's still sunny outside, you just get to use it. You just get to use directly the sunlight. When the battery is already fully charged, you don't use the battery anymore. And then as soon as the sun disappears from the sky, you start using the battery inside the modem. I do have some solar cameras installed already in the same place where I'm going to install these, and they do work 24/7. You know, because and the solar panel, the solar cameras I installed them like 4 or 5 years ago. They do work 24/7. The only thing is that because the modem is there's power cut, so sometimes when there's power cut, I cannot access the compound because there's no internet. But the cameras work 24/7. As soon as the power is back on, I just get a notification on my phone that the cameras are online. And as soon as the power is off, I get a notification that the cameras are offline. So you can see we've got the green light there. So is the green light visible? Yes, we've got a green light there, and there's a blue light. The modem is on. And I've called this modem Atom. So just to differentiate what is what. Wi-Fi solar repeater. I don't like that name, so I just called it Atom. Cool. So let's go here. Let's connect to Atom. As you can see, I'm connected to Atom. That's this network right here, this one, with my 4G SIM card. Yeah, unfortunately it's not 5G, it's only 4G, but I think 3G works on it too. Usually when a modem has a 4G antenna, it also has a 3G antenna to fall back to. Don't hang me if I'm wrong. I'm just, that's just my thought. That usually is that way. Okay, so I'm connected to the phone now. Let's do a quick speed test. All right, start. Hopefully it's 13 megabits. Let's try again. This time is 21 and approximately 15. So 21 for the download and 15 for the upload. Let's try again. $16 and you can see 16 and 15. 16 for the download and 15 for the upload. Okay, last speed test. $25 and 18.5. 25 that for download and 18 for upload. And you can see as soon as I turn it around and lift the antennas, the speed increases. So or maybe that was just one. This time the upload is faster than the download. So this time is 26 for the upload and 16 for the download. I hope that's visible. All right. So so that's the modem, right? Now I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi repeater. And then we're going to connect to the Wi-Fi repeater. All right. Sometimes this Atom 2, this one is called Atom 2. Sometimes it plays games. Atom 1 work, no problem. Atom 2 sometimes plays game. Sometimes it doesn't want to connect at all. See, it doesn't want to connect to Atom 2. Odd enough, my other phone connect to it. So it's not connecting. It doesn't want to connect. So, but as you can see here, this one is already connected to Atom 2. This phone here. And can do the speed test there. Yes, we can do speed test. Let's go. Yes, that's about right. So it's always around 10 for download and 11 for upload. Let's try one more speed test. $15 for download and 15 for download and 11 for upload. Let's take one more try. $13 for upload, no, $13 for download and 10 for upload. So you can see both of them work. And these speeds are enough for the solar camera and stuff, because I mean, I'm not gonna be streaming 4K and stuff. Those camera, the way they work, these one I ordered actually a new generation, so I don't know how they exactly work, but the old one I have, they record sample 1 minute sample every time, and they don't record all the time. They only record when they sense movement and they can detect a human, and then they start recording. So actually most of the time the camera is just there sitting there and it's not recording, and then as soon as, because there's a motion detector, as soon as the motion detector goes on and it identifies that it's a humanoid, it start recording, and usually the videos are 1 minute. So, and the video are full HD. So these speeds are enough for those camera. Enough. Let's turn this off. So I hope you can see that everything is working. And if you have questions, just drop them down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do subscribe to the channel. And remember to ring the notification bell as well to be the first one to get notified every time I post a new video. And talking of subscribers, the channel has hit 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers, thanks to you guys. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm planning on making a live unboxing of some sort, but I haven't decided when yet. But anyway, if you already subscribed to the channel and you have your notification bell activated, when I post the countdown for a live you're gonna get notified that there's a countdown for the life. So do subscribe to the channel, and I have a bunch of things to unbox this time around. All of them from AliExpress, and most of them tech, of course. I have a couple of things there that are not tech as usual, but most of them are tech. All right. Right now, I don't know why, but I have this silly idea. I want to open this and to see the size of the battery, but I don't feel comfortable because I don't want to compromise the waterproof that this item has, because these items are IP66 waterproof. So I'm afraid that if I open them, they won't be waterproof anymore. But I can see the screws, and I'm tempted to open them up. Usually, there's this YouTuber called Great Scott. Great Scott is the one always opening tech from AliExpress and explaining what is inside and how it works, and sometimes making it even better. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you should check out, or if you like text being open, you should definitely check Great Scott. He opens all the text. He's a little bit like Jerry rig everything, Jerry rigs everything, usually phone durability test and stuff. But Great Scott open all this stuff. I'm gonna link the YouTube channel in the video. There's another one called Smurez. I'm gonna link his channel name as well. And Smurez is in Australia. He also opened tech, but he has all these how do you call that, old tech, like sometimes it has future phones and stuff like that. Go check his channels. Go check all of those YouTubers I've mentioned, their channels as well. I'm gonna link their channel names in the video. But let's get back to this. Let me grab a screwdriver and we should open this. Well, guess what I found? Screwdriver. So this head is the right one. Okay, I think this head is the right one. There we go. I mean, I'm not gonna force this if it doesn't come up, because I don't want to damage the waterproofness of this thing. But I just, I'm curious, right? Because this thing is heavy. It doesn't look heavy in the video, but it's heavy. So I'm wondering if all that weight is the batteries, or AliExpress, you always get surprised. Sometimes good surprises and sometimes really, really bad surprises. But I don't remember the manufacturer of this thing, but it has a manufacturer name on it. So, like, my experiences on AliExpress are that most of the time, if you buy a tech that has a manufacturer name on it, a brand name, usually it says it does what it says on the boxes. And most of the times when it's just some unbranded thing, it doesn't all the claims are usually rubbish. Like, it's just like I have an unboxing. I actually have a review of a battery, a tiny battery, and they claim it was 200,000 milliamp hours. Like, you can look at the battery and think, is this 200 milliamp hour? And I have another power bank that I ordered some time ago. That one was claimed to have 60,000 milliamp hour, right? But it didn't have 60,000 milliamp hour. It had half, 30,000 milliamp hour. But it claimed it was 60,000 milliamp hour. And that power bank was also unbranded, just like the latest power bank I reviewed. A tiny one that can fit everywhere in every bag was also unbranded, and he also had a claim that wasn't true, 200,000, and that one was even smaller than the one that claimed to have 60,000. But both power bank worked fine. The one that claimed to have 200,000 had about 3,000 milliamp hour a battery, because it could fully charge my Pixel 8 Pro and then some. And the big one had 30,000, because it could charge my Pixel 8 Pro 6 times, Okay. Well, as you can see, there's not much in here. These are the electronics. I'm not qualified to tell you what is what here. No, what is what. I can see some stuff. Not qualified to talk about those. But this is the battery, and it's a huge battery. So I believe the battery is 25,000 milliamp hour, because the battery is huge. That's one of the things that add the weight to this thing. All right. And as those two other are made in the same shape, I don't think I have to open all of them to check if the battery is huge or not. What do you think? This is cool. All right, let's close this thing back. Somebody tag Great Scott, and so he can purchase one of these and explain to us what is what in there beside the battery. The battery knows the battery. The rest have no idea. Not qualified to talk about those stuff. All right. And you can see it's telling you when you install this part is the part that goes up, and this the thing has to be tilted, right? So I can't wait to install this thing for real and see. This thing is heavy, but the plastic feels cheap, so don't be dropping this thing. If you drop it, well, if you drop it, my friend, may the universe have mercy on you, because it's gonna break like a glass, small pieces. I mean, I wish they made it more rugged, you know, with like with this plastic, and then they enclosed they enclosed it in some type of rubber, you know, so especially the corners and the back, so if you drop it, it doesn't break. But yeah, do not drop these things. And they're not cheap. The 4G modem cost me $115, if I remember correctly, $115, and the Wi-Fi repeater cost me $70, I think, or $80. I don't remember, but it's between $70 and $80. I mean, the price are gonna appear in the video somewhere. I don't edit my videos that much, but I'm gonna put that part in the video so you can see the exact price. And you can probably get them cheaper somewhere else, or sometimes they do have sales and deals on AliExpress. You can get them cheaper that way too. Mind you, that price was included, including shipping. All right, so Solar 4G modem and a Solar 4G repeater. What do you think about these two? Tech product. What do you think about these two items? Do you think they're useful or rubbish, or what do you think? Could you use one of these where you're watching the videos from? Let me know your thought in the comment below. And once again, a huge thanks to all the subscribers, everybody that's subscribed to the channel. Huge thanks. We've reached 10,000 subscribers. As I say in the video, I'm planning of making a live unboxing. That's my way of celebrating 10,000 subscribers. So instead of making videos out of all those packages, I'm just gonna make a huge live unboxing, and of course then the reviews of the items are gonna come one by one. But anyway, if you watched me so far and you're still here, thank you very much for sticking with me to the very end. If you liked the video, smash that thumbs up. Do leave a comment below. A lot of you watch my videos and leave likes, but you don't write any comment. Please do write a comment, or if you're too lazy to write a comment, just put a thumbs up in the comment below. That also count as a comment. Alright guys, that's everything I had for this video, and until next time, keep it real, and I will catch you in the next one.